Welcome back to my channel. Yo, I know I've been gone for like a really long time, but I'm back, and if you're watching this is probably the first day of Vlogmas, so welcome to Vlogmas! Long story short, I've just been going through a lot in life, and I know I say that every single time. I come back to YouTube, but like actually though, this time what I've been going through isn't something bad. It's actually something good, and good is coming. I can't wait to show you guys later on, but you know, I gotta keep things a little bit private for now until these things come into play, because you know the devil like to work overtime. Today is the first day of Vlogmas. I'm not sure how I'm gonna order this, but today is actually the day before Thanksgiving, so I'm pre-filming all of these, and hopefully I can edit them and have like at least 3-4 days ahead. So today I'm also going to be filming a day in the life. I also filmed a curly hair routine already for you guys, but I didn't really like how my curls turned out, but I'm gonna still post it anyways because it's whatever. So today is the day before Thanksgiving. We have a lot to do, we have a lot to plan. I'm going out of town. I will be going to Tampa for Thanksgiving, and I volunteered to make the banana pudding and the tres leches, y'all. I don't know, child, because every time I go, they never have desserts, and I be like, dang, I really want something sweet, and there's never nothing sweet. So I'm like, you know what, I'll make this something sweet. I can't wait to get into this. Get ready with me. Let's go ahead and get started. I don't even know what to do with my hair. Chit chat, chitter chat, rat-a-tat-tat. Y'all peep the Thanksgiving nails. They're absolutely beautiful. I love them. I kind of messed up a little bit. Like if you look too close, you can see the imperfections, but if you're that close, you need to back up. Guys, so there's just so many great things coming in my life, and I'm in a stage of transition right now. I know there's greater coming. I know what's in store for me, because one thing about it, if my God says it, it is what it is. Like it is what it will be. But when it's not on our time, in our flesh, like to be like, oh, God's a liar. First of all, God is not a liar. My God is a God of truth. My God is a God of his word. He says, let my yes be my yes and my no be my no. My God is the I am. So why would he lie? I feel like as humans, we're really impatient and we're super selfish when it comes to God. Like, can we give him time? You know, when you order something customizable, you have to give it time to get here. Y'all can sit there and y'all could wait 12 weeks, 18 weeks, 13 weeks for a customizable piece of anything that you order. But when it comes to God, you want him to answer your prayer right away. And you, as in me, because I am a victim of this, because I'd be like, God, hello. God has led me to read Psalms. Well, not reading, but listening. I've been actually listening to the Bible to go to sleep. Y'all, game changer. A game changer. If you really want like a good night's sleep, just play the Bible in the background. I promise you're gonna sleep good. And let me see if I highlighted anything in my Bible app. Woo, Lord. In Psalm, that's when David is talking to God, and I feel like it's just a bunch of diaries, but I highlighted a bunch of stuff in Psalm, so let me see here. One of the scriptures I highlighted is Psalm 6:6-9, and that is, I am worn out from my groaning. All night long I flood my bed with weeping and drench my couch with tears. The Lord has heard my cries for mercy. The Lord accepts my prayer. So basically in Psalms, David is just, is it David? I'm still new to the Bible, y'all. Like I've been a Christian for a long time, my whole life. This is actually my first time reading the Bible. It's really nice to be actually relatable to somebody in the Bible, especially since it was so long ago. These people go through anxiety, they go through depression, they go through suicidal thought, they go through stages of being broke, they go through stages of feeling abandoned. Like these are all, I just love that it normalizes that in the Bible. Like it doesn't, these people are not perfect in the Bible, and I really want people to like understand that these people were not perfect, but one thing they did have was a perfect God. Hello. But anyways, in Psalms, David is just saying like, God, where are you? Like I'm praying, I'm crying, you see me crying, like I'm flooding my bed with tears every night. You see I'm crying, like you see me, God. And I feel like I'm in that stage of my life right now. I feel like I'm in that David phase of my life right now. Like, God, you know you see me out here, like like hello, can you please lend out a helping hand? One thing I gotta understand is that God's timing is so perfect. There might be some concepts before I reach that phase in my life, in that stage in my life, that I need to grasp onto. If God sat here and gave me $1 million, would I be able to handle that? Absolutely not. I would actually go insane. And you can sit here all day and be like, oh God, I can handle it, I can handle it. God knows exactly what you can and cannot handle. So if God has promised you something, he said he will give it to you, and you haven't received it yet, and it's been 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, a month, 2 months, 3 months, half a year, doesn't mean that it's not coming. It just means that you're not really prepared for it, and maybe you're in the stages of preparation, or maybe God has been wanting to give it to you, but every single time you fall short. As a parent myself, I get it. It's so crazy to have these epiphanies. Now that I'm a mother myself, I get it. I get it. So as a mom, if you're a parent out there and you're a baby Christian or you're starting to learn this, as a parent, if my daughter was older, my daughter's a baby still, so, but if she was older and she asked me for something, Mom, can I have this? And it's something like, say, a phone, right? Say she's around the age where she's ready to have a phone. And I'm like, okay, like I'll consider it. Let me think about it. From the days leading up to me actually purchasing this phone for my daughter, I want to see if she's capable of even having this phone, if she's mature enough to have this phone, if she's ready for this phone. So I'm gonna watch her. So then the day comes and I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and give my daughter her phone. The day that I try to give her her phone, she slips up. She's not being obedient, not doing the things that I asked of her to do. What do you think I'm gonna do? Oh, absolutely not. You're not getting this phone today. I was gonna give it to you, but look, you're falling short. So I'm not gonna give it to you. The same thing applies to our Father. The same thing applies to God. You can be this close to your blessing. God can be this close to handing you over everything that you've asked for, everything that you desired, and then here we go and we fall short. Here we go and we fall short. Here we go and we're disobeying. Here we go and we're sinning. Here we go and we're doing the things we never said we were gonna do and we do them again. We're the ones that are delaying our blessing. The blessing's always gonna be there. God's always gonna have that in store for us. We're always gonna have that there. We're the ones who delay our own blessing. So if we really just keep, ooh, it's like crazy because it's like epiphanies. If we really just keep our heads straight and we keep God at the center of everything and we pray and we read our word and we're obedient to God and we're doing everything that God is asking us to do, the blessings will come when they come, okay? And that is something that I'm starting to learn now. Not really learn, but that's something that I'm starting to understand. This is me also speaking to myself. Like I said, I'm in that season that David was in where it's like, God, like you hear me. Like I know you hear me. Like why do I feel like you're ignoring me? Why do I feel like you're letting me struggle and you're letting me, and it's not that he's letting me do those things. It's probably God wants you to be okay with what you have now. Be okay with what he's giving you now. Stop looking to what he can give you or what he promised you. And this is why sometimes God don't be speaking. God gets quiet when it comes to us. This is why sometimes we don't hear God's voice, because I'm sure he's like, well, if I tell you this, you're gonna obsess over it. Anyways, child, that was just my little rant. Like I just also, like, how do you expect God to give you more if you can't even steward what you have now? Like me, I'm not gonna sit here and tell God to give me a brand new car because I don't even take care of the car I got now. I know God is not gonna give me a brand new car because I don't even take care of the one that I have now. Why would I even do that to myself? Like why would I even put myself in that position? You over here talking about some, oh, you want a GLX, you want a brand new car, you want a this, you want a that, and then God's looking at you like you haven't even gotten an oil change in 5 months. It's been 30,000 miles overdue since you had an oil change, and you over here talking about some, you want a brand new car. How about you take care of the one that I gave you now? How about you be appreciative of the one that I gave you now? Like we can discuss a brand new car. I love just really getting into my word and just starting to understand who God really is, because I feel like this generation has a really bad habit of making God such an evil person when God is a God of love. And I understand there's some Christians out there and there's some believers out there who are just, they don't follow the way of God and they're not really Christ-like. Going from non-believer to believer to back to non-believer and practicing new age spirituality to then going to non-believer of anything again to then going to believer. I get it. Like I get it. I understand it 100%. Before I even go ahead and talk about that, hostess went ahead and sent this over to me. Dream Beam Sunlit. This is a tinted sunscreen. It's gonna give you that glow for that makeup no makeup look, and I'm gonna be using this today on my skin. If you want this, it'll be linked down below. This is not sponsored, but they did send it to me through TikTok shop, so I will leave the link for the for this down below if you like it. Like I said, I'm in that David phase right now, so is this real or are you there, or you know, like what the heck, where are you, what are you doing, hello? I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a testimony, I guess you can say. The other night I was going through that really bad gut-wrenching anxiety. I was just anxious all day and in my thoughts all day, obsessing over what I need to do, what can I do, what should I do. I'm losing my watch hours, because I am losing my watch hours. I'm losing my watch hours. I'm not gonna be monetized anymore. I haven't posted on YouTube in 3 weeks, so I've just been like, God, how can you abandon me in this time? God, I'm asking you for help. Like I'm asking you to help me, give me guidance. I was just really anxious that day, so I went to a quiet place. I just sat with God, I'm just gonna sit with you. And I was listening to worship music and I was just bawling my eyes out, y'all. I was bawling my eyes out, sitting in his presence and just confessing things to him. God knows everything, y'all, but he wants us to confess to him. He wants us to bring these things to him. I'm using the Anastasia Brow Definer pencil. This is in the shade dark brown. You know those cries where you go and you just feel so like that's how it was. And anxiety was gone. It was coming and going, but every time it came, I'm just like, I give it to you, Lord. I give it to you, God. I give it to you, God. I just felt so refreshed, y'all. I felt amazing. And I've been getting a lot of conviction of not reading my word and not really giving God the time that he deserves. He was just like, you see, just involve me more in your life. Do this more. Speak to me more. Read the word. Connect with me. Sometimes we're sitting there and we're like, God, I don't hear you. I don't hear you. I don't hear you. And we're not picking up our Bible. How I was led after that, I was led to listen to Psalms. God spoke to me through Psalms. God spoke to me through the word. That's how he speaks to us. That's how he communicates with us. Going from a non-believer to believer, that just solidified that my God is real. I don't know what else to tell you. Like, my God is real. I just went into this room with anxiety and I left that room without anxiety. And you can't sit there and tell me my God is not real. I didn't even do anything. I just sat in his presence and I walked out a brand new person, and I walked out with revelation. I walked out with reassurance. God just reassured me through his word. I didn't even know what I was going to talk about coming onto here, but I guess this is one of the things God led me to speak on, y'all, because that's crazy. I'm just going to stop thinking so much and just start doing. I'm going in with a little bit of the e.l.f. concealer under my eye. This is hydrating camo concealer in the shade medium sand, and I'm going in with this brush because I can't find my beauty blender. So anyways, at the end of the day, he knows what's best for me, and I just need to learn how to steward my blessings, the blessings that he does give me, the blessings he gives me now. I need to learn how to steward them correctly. I love this for myself, that I found God again. I'm doing this for myself, you know? Growing up, I would always go to church and do these things because I had to. My family was going to church, and what led me to non-believing is because I didn't know God for myself. I knew God through my parents. I knew God through the church. I knew God through what I was seeing, and what I was seeing wasn't even great. So God just led me to figure him out and learn him on my own. You know what I mean? But I'm just going in with the $24. Sorry. This is my bad. $24, y'all. $24. This is insane. But I mean, I guess you don't really need that much product. So this is the Milk Makeup Bronzer, and this is in the shade Blaze. I'm just gonna go in with a little under my ear, on my cheekbones, and then on my forehead. The Real Techniques brush, I'm not sure in what style because it's chewed up. That's where I've been. That's what I've been doing, and going to church. And y'all, I'm also I'm also on the worship team in my church. Guys, I know I auditioned like 2-3 weeks ago, or no, I auditioned like last month. We don't have events this week because my church prioritizes like family time, but I'm on the worship team, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I know that that's my purpose in the church, is to worship. Now for my nose, I'm just gonna take this Real Techniques brush, Express Concealing Brush. This is for concealer, but I use it to blend out my nose contour. So I'm really super excited. I love my worship team. Y'all, I love my church, period. And this is crazy because if y'all watched this video right here, you'd know that I was looking for a church to call my own, and literally not too long after that, I found one. Like, it's super crazy, and I love them, and I'm connected to this church in so many ways that y'all don't even know. Like, it's actually insane. One day I'll tell y'all that story, but right now just know that there's so much purpose for me in that church, and I'm super excited to see what God has in store for me, and I'm super excited to start my ministry. This is insane. Like, I'm just excited. I'm just happy. I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm scared, but I'm ready. So yeah, I am just putting all of my faith in God for Vlogmas, y'all, for all of these decisions that I'm going to be making in my life. I'm putting all of my faith in God for my family. I'm putting all of my faith in God for everything, because he is an on-time God, and just because it's not on our time doesn't mean that it's not coming. It just means that it's not on our time. Just wait. And we're a generation of impatience. Why are we so impatient? Why are we so impatient? I don't know. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with so cute, y'all. I love Selena. First of all, I love Selena. Her makeup is like actually so bomb. Can we focus? So this is the Rare Beauty blush in the shade Truth. This is so hard to get, y'all. I'm telling you, it's so hard to get. So if you're able to get it, get your hands on it, because it be sold out. I get the notification like, oh, back in stock. I go and I click on it, out of stock. You don't need the big one. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. You don't need the big one. A little goes a very long way. Even this stuff right here on the side, I don't even need to take the brush out. Watch this, y'all. Usually I'll take a Q-tip, but I'm gonna use the end of this. You don't even need to take the brush out. This blush is gonna last me a lifetime. I got this brush when I was in Texas in that one store. I can't remember, that store that sells stuff for like $1. Kind of like a dollar store, but like with better products. I'm not sure what it's called, but in Houston. I'm not sure which store it's called. Miss A. I think it's called Miss A. I believe they also have an online store. This was literally $1, and I love this brush. I'm probably gonna change my shirt. Y'all, this is so goated. Like, this is so goated. Like an under eye powder. Like, hello. I don't know if y'all could tell the difference, but I could tell the difference. I also use a darker one for contour. Just a little bit. Oh. Anyways, I'm literally so excited to, I just can't wait till it comes so we could talk about it. We could chit chat, because right now I can't really speak on it. But I want to speak on it. I want to speak on it so bad. But we can't, girl, we can't. But when I do speak on it, just know. When it does get spoken about, oh yeah, we're gonna have a ball, and I'm about to milk it too. So if you're new here and y'all didn't know, see my lashes? You see them? Super curly. If I went and I put mascara on this, I would look like a raccoon. So take the eyelash curler, do this, and then uncurl them. Look at the difference. These are the two mascaras that I'm going to be choosing from. This one is the e.l.f. Lash Extender. This is tubing mascara and this is waterproof mascara. I'm a really big fan of this one. This one makes my lashes look really good, but sometimes it's like hit or miss. Sometimes it doesn't look that great, sometimes it does. This one, when I do uncurl my lashes to put mascara on, it kind of curls them back up, but it's still easier to take off. But I think I'm gonna go in with this one. And since mascara, this is a Lash Princess. I like to do 3 coats of mascara. I like it a little thicker. This is the difference. This is with the Essence mascara and this is without. Look at the difference. Y'all, look at my lashes. Look at the difference. It looks like I have like falsies on. Mascara is on. So cute. Oh, I love how this makeup turned out. Shout out to Kosas. Shout out to Kosas for giving me a really good base. Shout out to them. So I'm actually gonna teach y'all a little hack, a little hackaroony. I saw it on TikTok, so I don't want to take full credit for it. I don't remember the creator's name. I do want to put a little bit of eyeliner. Should I do eyeliner, y'all? Would I look good with eyeliner? Would eyeliner benefit my eyes? I don't know. Oh yeah, I think I see a difference. It's shaping my eyes, right? Ooh, I like it. Ooh, this might just be my new thing. And I'm not putting it on my full one. I'm literally just doing half. Is it giving? It was goddamn line, but it wasn't fine. Is that what it's giving? I hope it's not giving that. The trick that I'm gonna show you guys is a lip liner trick. Okay, I saw this on TikTok. She was using a liquid eyeliner, like eyeliner for like the top, like wing eyeliner. It's a pomade. I don't know. So, what? I didn't even know it came with a spoolie. We're just gonna line our lips with this. You see how I lined it, like not all the way? And then she said to blend it. Can y'all tell a difference? Y'all see my Cupid's bow? My lip is so uneven over here. Anyways. And then you do the same thing to the top. It's like a natural lip liner effect. Do you see it? This is by Fenty. This is just the clear one by Fenty. I'm gonna take a little on my finger because I don't wanna stain the brush. Literally so cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and change. My battery's dying, so perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and change and then I'm gonna come back to y'all with an outro. Probably just gonna wear my little ew. Oh, no way. Fenty? Fent. Rihanna. Anyways, we gonna act like we didn't see that. Let me go change real quick and I'll be right back. All right, so this is the final look. I need some earrings for sure. Oh my goodness, is this my nose ring? Haven't seen this in a long time, y'all. This is when I have my hippie phase. If you know, you know. Actually, it's low-key kind of cute still. I just need an earring that's not gold. That's gonna be on my Christmas wish list, y'all. Silver jewelry, like silver simple jewelry. I have silver earrings, but they're chunky. I just want like simple silver jewelry. These aren't even silver, they were gold. They were gold, but they lost their color, child. So we're just gonna use that, you know, and mind your business. But see how cute, like a basic little earring can just elevate the look. Honestly, and I also have, if y'all don't know, I also have this pierced right here as well. I just don't have any like good quality earrings, y'all. I would love to be, my goal next year is to be the girly with like, I want one here. Like I want one here in this little hole. Like how cute would that be? Oh yeah, I want one here in this little hole. I want one up here, and then I want, I think like multiple earrings on your ear is super attractive. I don't know, I feel like that's super attractive to me. Like it's so pretty. If you guys want to come along with me throughout my day, be sure to tune in. I have my second hole pierced. I really want to get that hole. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I want to do that. I think I want to get this one pierced. I like that. For my second hole, I have these earrings and they're just in my birthstone. I think my birthstone is so beautiful, y'all. This is opal. If y'all are not familiar with opal, this is opal. She's gorgeous. Fun fact, I used to think my birthstone was so ugly. It grew on me, y'all. It grew on me, especially since I got these earrings. I think my birthstone is probably the most beautiful birthstone. I think October's birthstone is just the most beautiful birthstone, and y'all can argue with your mama. Argue with your daddy, don't argue with me. All right, y'all. So that brings us to the end of today's video. If you want to continue to spend the day with me, I have a daily vlog coming out immediately after I'm done with this video. Not immediately after I post this video, but today. If you see me with the same outfit in another video, it's because I'm doing a daily vlog. Welcome to Vlogmas. Welcome to my first ever Vlogmas. I've been watching Vlogmas for the past 4 years, but this is my first ever Vlogmas that I'm actually gonna be dedicated to. So hopefully I can go throughout the entire 25 days. Y'all pray for me, and so that I can grow my channel, because them 300 watch hours that I lost, baby, I need them back. I need them back, okay? So anyways, thank y'all so much for sticking around. If you stuck to the end of this video, be sure to hit the subscribe button, y'all. Get my watch hours up. Let's get my watch hours up. Binge my videos. Here's a playlist so that you can binge my videos. And here's a playlist for all of my vlogs or whatever you want to watch, y'all. Really, honestly, just stick around. I would love to have you. And I will see y'all in my next video. I'm not sure what order I'm gonna be spitting out these Vlogmas videos, but I kind of want to do it chronologically a little bit. I'm not sure though. I will see y'all tomorrow in my next video. All right.